I've had a love affair with cars my whole life. I build them in my shop, and I race them both on and off-road.
I've spent years on the auto show circuit talking about cars, but now it's time to get behind the wheel and find the next adventure.
Together, we're setting out to tackle all things that every car enthusiast should do.
This is The List.
Welcome to The List. I'm your host, Jesse Combs.
And I'm Patrick McIntyre. And today we're at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.
We're here for the 2-day Skip Barber High Performance Driving School.
And it's gonna get crazy.
With everything we're about to do, Performance Driving School is #1 on our list.
If we're gonna make it through this series alive, we need to start at the Skip Barber Racing School.
We are here at the 2-day High Performance Driving School, and what we can expect from Jesse and Patrick is to exceed their expectations of becoming a better driver in 2 days.
My name's Patrick. I'm here because she thought it'd be fun to scare the crap out of me.
My name is Jessie. By trade, I'm a metal fabricator. So started off rock crawling and then rock racing, and now I'm getting into the Baja 1000 kind of stuff.
All the different cars that we're gonna get a chance to drive, like the M3, I'm really excited about that. Definitely excited about the ISF. The Lotus looks like fun. I'm curious about getting in and out of it.
If you're up on your yoga classes, you'll be able to get in and out okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Welcome to the school.
Thank you. Patrick took the lead on this exercise. This should be interesting.
So this exercise that we're doing now is for threshold braking. It's where you find almost the ABS brakes on the car, but not quite, because it's really important when you're coming into a turn, you have to slow down the car to its maximum capacity without locking up the brakes.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid to slip the brake.
Alright, so one thing is you're stuck in first gear. In order to get second gear.
That's right, it does not take much to get to 40 miles an hour.
Success.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah.
And now it's my turn to show him how it's done.
ABS, here we come. ABS.
40. As it turns out, the weight does transfer forward when you slam on the brakes. I hope they have insurance for that.
Somewhat. Still rolling.
The next exercise is the skid pad, where we drive a lower horsepower car on a wet course to initiate and recover from oversteer.
Okay, hands on the wheel, want to be in second. Basically, you're just gonna let off the gas, turn at the cone. You moved your hand position on the steering wheel like this before you ever turned the wheel, so you were kind of like preloading to skid. Basically, hands should be at 3 and 9, and just turn the wheel about a half a turn. Catch it. Oh, yes!
Beautiful!
All right, now let's pull in, because it ain't gonna get any better. That was awesome.
And once again, Jesse nailed it after a few tries. I, on the other hand...
Don't try to force it to skid, and remember to hammer the brakes. Here we go. Right when you started turning in and it started sliding, you went right to the gas pedal, and you were late with the steering. Now just remember, you're going to get up to 4,000 RPM,
right,
and then just let off and coast.
That's it. Now what happened?
You just didn't catch it.
That's it for day 1. Now we'll take the fundamentals we learned out onto the track in day 2.
So this is it. The hill.
What? Are you kidding me? This is like the signature turn. This is the corkscrew. I mean, you drive up the back straight where you have to yank the wheel left, and then you come down the highest elevation change in the shortest distance on any racetrack in the entire world.
Well, like, what? How steep are we
It's
talking
an
here?
18% grade. That's steeper than anything you'll ever drive on a highway. You don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, why don't you run up it and check it out?
Fine, I will. Okay. Okay, you're right, it's steep. It's about a 5.5-story building.
Okay, now imagine driving through that.
All right, the hill.
The corkscrew. Now we're waiting for our last turn to be able to drive the Lexus ISF.
Yes, it's a 5-liter V8.
416 horsepower.
It's a 0 to 60 of 4.6 seconds.
Top speed of 170 miles an hour. Are you ready for it?
I am ready for that. Yes. I'm gonna see if I can break it loose. So this is an instructor in front of me in this one. So basically what my job to do is to watch what he does and try and mimic it as best as I can. Now when he lets off the brake, I let off the brake. Whoa. Too much, too much. A little bit of oversteer on that one. I'm getting a talking to. Hey, Howard. How's it going? I have no idea.
It's all off. That's what's happening there.
No, it wasn't my fault. The traction control was off. Ricky.
Yes.
Go ahead. How did I do?
All right, Patrick. Day one, when you showed up, you were very inquisitive in the classroom. You didn't go fast enough in any of the exercises right away.
Nope.
You were scared out of your mind.
Yep.
So the biggest problem that I had with trying to modify your driving style was encouraging you to be less of a sissy. Give you a C+, B-.
That's passing. That's passing.
Jesse, you did well. You stressed me out as less as you possibly could, so that's good.
All right, so the real question is, can we actually check this off our list?
Absolutely, 100%. You can check it off the list of driving high-performance cars in a high-performance school.
Well, the sun has set on this one, and we can officially check high-performance driving off the list.
So if you want to see what's next on our list, tune in next time. And if you want to tell us what's on your list, check out the link below to tell us a comment. Maybe you have something on your list, maybe we'll do it, maybe you'll be there with us, who knows. We'll see you next time.